They say love fades, drifts, and dies silently. But that night, it didn't die. It shattered. It was supposed to be a regular night. Music, lights, laughter in the air. But nothing felt regular when I saw her, the girl I loved, smiling and dancing, with someone else. I stood there, half in shadow, pretending I didn't care, pretending that seeing her in someone else's arms didn't rip me open. But it did. God, it did. The party was loud, people laughing, drinking, dancing. I showed up because she said she might be there. A part of me still believed we could fix things. We hadn't spoken in weeks, texts left unread, calls ignored. We were drifting, but I kept telling myself we were giving each other space. I didn't expect her to move on so quickly. And then I saw her. In a soft blue dress, hair pinned up, a laugh on her lips I hadn't heard in so long. But the laughter wasn't mine anymore. It belonged to him. He spun her around like he knew her, like he'd been waiting for this chance. And she let him. She let him hold her like I used to. And in that moment, my world stopped turning. I didn't stay long. I watched them for a few moments longer, long enough to burn the image into my mind. Then I left. No words, no scene, just walked out into the night. The cold air hit harder than I expected, but it felt better than the heat in my chest. I told myself I was done. I told myself I had to let go. Let her be happy, even if it wasn't with me. It's funny how silence can scream louder than words. That night, mine screamed goodbye. The days passed slowly. I tried to forget, buried myself in work, muted her stories, archived our photos. But nothing really worked. Every corner of my life echoed her name. Every love song sounded like her voice. Every smile I tried to fake felt like a lie. I'd lost her, and I thought she was never coming back. Then one night, weeks after that party, I was sitting alone, television playing something I wasn't watching, when I heard a knock. It was soft at first, then louder. I opened the door, and there she was. Eyes swollen from crying, cheeks streaked with tears, her breath shaky, her voice barely a whisper. "I made a mistake," she said. I didn't say anything. I just stared. I didn't know if this was real. I thought dancing with him would make me forget you. I thought if I smiled enough, I'd stop missing you. But I didn't. I couldn't. And then she broke. She sank to the floor, hands covering her face, mumbling apologies between sobs. I wanted to stay cold. Wanted to say she made her choice. But my heart, it didn't listen. I sat beside her, held her, let her cry, let the pieces of us fall where they may. She looked up at me, and for the first time in a long time, her eyes looked like home. "Please," she said, "just one more chance. Not for who we were, but for who we can be." I remembered everything in that moment. Our late-night drives, our stupid inside jokes, the way she laughed when I tickled her side, how she used to fall asleep mid-sentence on the phone. I remembered how she made me feel alive. Yes, she hurt me. Yes, she drifted. But love isn't always perfect. It's messy, raw, real, and somehow, in her brokenness, she found her way back to me. We didn't fix everything that night, but we talked, really talked. For the first time in months, we were honest, vulnerable. She didn't promise forever. I didn't ask for it. We just sat there, two people who lost each other, finding their way back. And when I finally held her hand again, it didn't feel like a repeat. It felt like a new beginning. So yeah, I watched her dance with someone else. I thought I lost her for good. But love, real love, sometimes leaves and returns, stronger than before. And this time, she didn't run away. She ran back, crying, breathless, just for me.